Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you my gift guide for beauty junkies. The items that I'm going to talk about today are all about those types of things that I think anyone that is really loving makeup would truly enjoy using and wearing and receiving as a gift. Not just based on my own likes and dislikes, but I just think that some of the things that I'm talking about today are really a great value and make a wonderful gift for those folks who really enjoy makeup, or maybe just starting out at makeup and need a little bit of something to get their collection going. Some of these products obviously have been out for a while, but I do believe that they're definitely worth looking at if you've got somebody that really loves makeup on your Christmas list. The first thing that I wanted to talk about with you today is the Sephora Favorites Extravagant Eyes, and here is what it looks like. This one is my most favorite product that I've bought because truly you get a lot for what you pay for in this set, and you can break it apart and give these out as individual gifts if you want to. It is $42. It comes with all kinds of really nice eye products that they sell at Sephora. You do get, I believe, 3 or 4 full-size items in this kit. Let's go ahead and break down the gift set. You receive a pair of Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha 7, which those are the lashes that I am wearing today, and they are some of my favorites. You get these beautiful lashes as part of this set. These are really beautiful lashes. They're super comfortable to wear. I always get a lot of compliments when I wear these lashes because I mean they're fluttery and they're soft and they're comfortable, and the band is really nice. They're easy to apply, and they are some of they're just some of the prettiest lashes that I own. So in this kit you receive a full-size Urban Decay Heavy Metal glitter eyeliner in Midnight Cowboy, and for me, when I saw that along with the Huda Beauty lashes and then with the other item that I'm going to talk about here in a sec, I was all like, this box is so worth it. Just to show you, the glitter liner, like I said, is really pretty. It's great for using all over the lid, just along your eye as liner, or to kind of like help pop your regular liner. I mean, it is just so pretty. And I know that for those of us that are over the age of 40, we tend to shy away from glitters. I personally, I've talked about it in the past. I personally don't think that there's a big deal with wearing glitter on your eyes. I mean, I do it a lot. I'm actually wearing some glittery shadow on my eyes today. And I don't see, I don't have that much of a problem, but I do know that, if you've got aging skin on your lids, you've got wrinkles or you've got creases or whatever, then, I can understand why you would want to shy away from glitter. But I think in small doses, it's perfectly fine. And this liner allows you to really be super accurate about where you're placing your glitter. Even if you're getting this for somebody that's younger, you might have like a teenage daughter, or you might have like some cousins or nieces or something that you want to buy this for. This is definitely a great value, and anybody that receives this I think would be really happy, just because this glitter liner is very hard to get your hands on sometimes. They also provide you with a full-size NARS single eyeshadow. This is in Himalaya, and you see it right there. I don't own any NARS eyeshadow, so the opportunity to get a full size of one of these was really exciting to me. I mean, it's just a beautiful kind of a rose gold color. I mean, it's just really pretty. My lighting is kind of probably making this really bright, but it is just super pretty. Like with the NARS Audacious lipsticks, this snaps closed. I don't know what it is about that snapping that just makes me super happy. This color is a beautiful kind of like shimmery pink kind of color. It's really gorgeous. I forgot to mention that this is a $42 kit and it is a $134 value. So I mean, that's just really outstanding. It's like getting a really good subscription box, because you've gotten a lot of really nice goodies in here. All right, and then the next thing that you get that is super exciting is you receive a Laura Mercier caviar stick, right? Yeah, caviar stick eye color. And this one is in plum. It is currently sold out at Sephora. It retails for $29. This is a full size. This is what it looks like. Now, I have never tried this product, so this is a great opportunity for me to give it a try. And wow, that's like super soft. That's the color right there. It glides on very easily. Look at that. And then of course you go in and you blend it out, and it is just a beautiful kind of like a deep plum with a little bit of brown tone in it. Shadow stick, and it blends so nicely. I mean, I was able to blend those two lines out, and so that's what it looks like. So it does blend beautifully. This is really nice. It's good for laying down a base if you want to, or you know, lining your eyes with probably, or getting some really, you know, trying to do some precision work and then you smoke it out and just diffuse it completely. This is a really, really nice product. I'm looking forward to using it. And so, yeah, it comes in the kit. Again, great bargain. You also get a deluxe sample of the Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer, which I've used one of these up before, and it's actually a really, really good shadow primer. The next thing that you get is a Sephora eyeliner. It's a waterproof liner. These are the Sephora Crayon Contour Liners, which I received one in a Sephora Play Box. This is in the color, so this is in the color Black Ice. This is a deluxe sample size, by the way. It is not a full-size pencil. You get this black eyeliner, which you can never have too many black liners, of course, and wow, that is really nice. It goes on, you get a really nice dark line, and you can smudge it out, so you do have a little bit of time for that, but I don't know if at some point it sets. But there's another one. I mean, it's just like, whew. And I do like the Sephora collection products. They are pretty good. Generally, I don't use liner on my eyes because it tends to, I have watery eyes and it tends to go away and leak out the sides of my eyes. So I try not to wear anything on my upper lids, but this is really, really pretty. It's very matte, and it has set. So it's still moving around a little bit, but it has for the most part set. You also receive a deluxe sample size of the Marc Jacobs Blacker Mascara, which I had a full size of this. Personally, for the money for mascara, you know, I got a couple of drugstore mascaras that are really, really good that I enjoy wearing. You know, you're getting this as part of the kit, and it is a really nice mascara. You know, it's a mascara. What I really like about it though is that it is super, super black. So if I'm using a lash primer, I generally tend to reach for the Marc Jacobs Blacker Mascara, because it is really, really black, and it does a great job of covering up the lightness that you get from the primer. I've used it with the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I've used it with the Lancome Sills Booster Primer, and it does a great job at covering those. It's a mascara that it does pretty good. I mean, it gives more length than volume, but if you're using a primer, especially like the L'Oreal Voluminous one, then you've solved your volume issues. Then the last thing that you get in this kit is a deluxe sample size of Milk Makeup Eye Pigment, and this is in Silent Disco, and it is a deep kind of purple brown color. And let me see what this normally retails. Now, this is not a full size, so it is a deluxe sample size because this is 0.16 ounces, and normally you get 0.34 ounces, so this is kind of like a half size. And I've never tried this particular product, so this will be the first time that I ever swatch it. I've never even swatched it at Sephora. You get a little cream, you know, on your finger, and let's see what this looks like. Well, I'll have to play around with this because right now, you know, it's very, very light, and I think that this might be something that you can use to kind of lay down some color. I'm gonna have to play with this one a little bit more to see if I like it. Overall, this is the best value at Sephora, I think, and I think that any beauty lover would really, really appreciate getting this gift. The next gift set that I wanted to talk about is another one that I think is a really, really good value. It is skincare, and it is the Peter Thomas Roth Meet Your Mask. It is a $44 value, but it is on sale right now for $25. I bought this at Ulta, but I do believe that Sephora is also carrying it. I've heard a lot about Peter Thomas Roth masks, but I've never tried one. So I think that this is a great opportunity for the skincare lover out there that enjoys masking to try a range of products from Peter Thomas Roth. Let's see, you've got the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, Enzymatic Dermal Resurfacer. So this is for when you've got some texture on your skin. Then you have the Cucumber Gel Mask Extreme Detoxifying Hydrator. So again, this is a clearing mask, but if it has the word hydration, I assume that it is a gentle clearing mask. Then you have the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask, and I believe that this is probably best suited for super oily skin, or if you've got like a lot of oily areas or maybe blackheads, areas where you want to make sure to clean those pores out. Then you have the 24 Karat Gold Mask Pure Luxury Lift and Firm, and who can't use firming? And then Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. And then you have the Blue Marine Algae Intense Hydrating Mask. This is a great gift for people who enjoy skincare. The other thing that I purchased that I am so excited for, that I think would make a great gift, is the Tarte, it's the Tarte Works of Tarte Blush Palette. And this one is, the packaging is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. My name is Auralia, starts with an O, so I have this thing about circles. I love circles because it ties back to my name, and I just love this palette. I love that it is round. I love that it's got all these beautiful circular patterns in there. It reminds me of Emilio Pucci designs. That's kind of, I'm wondering if that's kind of what inspired the packaging design for them. But enough about the packaging. It's all about what's inside. You get total of 10 Tarte blushes. It looks like you get a couple of shimmery bronzers, or I'm sorry, a couple of shimmery highlights. Tarte Amazonian clay blushes are like known for their longevity and their pigmentation, and I am so happy to have these. I don't own any Tarte blushes. If I were to get this as a gift, I mean, I would be so stoked. It is $44, and it is just absolutely beautiful. Let me swatch. I'm going to swatch the top ones up here. There you have them right there. There's the highlight shade, and then there are some of the blushes that you get in this, and you can see the colors there. 44 bucks for 10 blushes is a great bargain, and definitely would totally love to get this as a Christmas gift. So if you have somebody out there that is a serious blush addict, this is for them. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the Besame Cosmetics mini lipstick set, and that's this one right here. I saw Emily Noel talking about this, and I was really intrigued because she actually gave some background as to the company, and that really caught my attention. The company philosophy is that, you know, they want to get back to that old school glam, you know, where having makeup was actually a luxury, and your makeup was treated like a luxury product. And it reminded me of, you know, just that old time glamorous era, you know, back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, and beyond. Having heard the background for the Besame company, it really just resonated with me. And so when I saw her doing a review of the mini lipstick set, I was all like, okay, I definitely have to include this in my gift giving guide too, because, you know, it's a great little set. You get 5 little mini lipstick bullets here, and each one is labeled for a year. So, you know, you've got 1930, which is new red. You've got 1935, which is a cherry red. 1946 is a red velvet. 1969, a dusty rose. And 1970, a chocolate kiss. And so these are the little bullets here. I mean, they're tiny, but they are a great way to explore the Besame range. And I'm really happy that I got these. I'm not at all disappointed in having them, because because I do get to try other colors of the Besame lipsticks. I mean, let me swatch at least one or two of these for you. The one I'm swatching right now is 1930, and that is in the Noir Red. It's like a deep dark plum kind of color that's great for the season right now. Here I've got 1970, which is Chocolate Kiss, which I'm totally excited about because that is so like of the moment, and oh my god, that color is beautiful. You know, these are great for, you know, a young girl that is just starting out, you know, in makeup, and you're giving her a set of different little lipsticks that she can try that are very wearable colors. I love the story behind the company. I think that it's so beautiful and so awesome. So I'm moving away from gift sets, and I want to talk a little bit about just some of the eyeshadow and brush products that are out there. I would strongly recommend getting the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. It's got a beautiful range of colors, and these shadows are so blendable, so usable. And I just really enjoy them. And I think that anybody that loves makeup or is starting out in makeup, this would be a really nice palette to have. The shadows are such wonderful quality. They blend nicely. There's a good array of colors in this palette. You can create all kinds of eye looks with them. I think that this makes a great gift for anybody who enjoys makeup. The next one that I'm going to talk about is actually, I think, more for the advanced makeup junkie, somebody that is moved on from neutrals and ready to try something different, and it is the Kat Von D Metal Matte palette. And this palette is just, it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at these colors. The size is tremendous, but there's a lot to play with in here. The shadows are so beautiful. They're very nicely pigmented. Let me just show you. I'm going to show you some of the more intense colors, and here are the mattes. I mean, just look at that pigmentation. It's just amazing pigmentation. And then taking a look at some of the metallics that are in this palette. I mean, the metallics themselves are so soft and so buttery. I just can't get over it. I mean, they're just so pretty. They shine so beautifully. Kat Von D eyeshadows are, you know, to me, bar none, some of the best eyeshadows on the market. She really has a great shadow formula. They blend beautifully. They go on really well. They're super soft. They're no-brainers. I mean, they're just easy shadows to work with, even when you're talking about intense colors like these. They're so nice to work with. You don't really have to struggle a whole lot. The palette itself is $60, so it is up there in price, but again, it is a gift, so this is a great time to either ask for this palette or to give to somebody that you know that really truly enjoys wearing makeup. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Somebody is doing lawn work right now, and so I apologize for the background noise if you can hear it. I've got somebody that's doing some, my neighbor across the street is getting his lawn done, so sorry about the background noise. The last thing that I wanted to talk about, because Christmas is the time of year, I think at any rate, at least this is the way I approach it, it is a time of year where I ask for things that I would not normally buy for myself. Now I did buy these for myself, but you know, I was interested in trying them for the blog. I do think that these are a great gift and something to either give or to ask for the holidays. And what I'm talking about is the Artis brush set. I've been using these brushes since about I've been using these brushes since I think April of this year, and I really like these brushes for this particular 5-piece set. And this is the Artis Elite Smoke 5 brush set. It's $165. Not a cheap gift, but again, it's a Christmas gift. People can split the cost if you need to. Definitely, I think everybody that does makeup or that plays with makeup or enjoys makeup should give these brushes a try. They do take a little bit of getting used to. I'm not gonna lie. I tried them and I really didn't like them the first time I tried them, and then I kept using them. They've slowly made their way into my beauty routine. But this particular set comes with, this is the Circle 1 brush, and this can be used for precision application. You've got the Linear 1 brush, which I use this to help contour around my nose. You can use it to apply eyeliner. You're supposed to even be able to use this to apply lipstick. I don't know about that. I don't use this for my lips. This is the Oval 3. You can use it for detail work if you need to get into, you know, the crevices here on your nose or any of these smaller areas. This is a great one for that. Actually, I also use this to apply contour on my nose if I'm gonna be, you know, I use it to help blend out contour. And then you've got the Oval 4, which I use to actually move the concealer around or apply concealer to my under eyes. And then you also have the Oval 6, which if you have if you've got petite features, if you've got smaller features, a smaller face, this would actually probably work really well for you to apply concealer. I have used this to apply blush. I've also used it for concealer, but it takes a little bit longer for me because I've got, you know, a bigger face. But it is good for applying blush. You can also use it to get in here and apply contour. If you don't want to buy the full set, you can always buy these brushes in singles. I bought myself the Oval 8 because I needed a bigger brush for foundation application. I wanted the Oval 7, but it was out of stock and I didn't want to have to wait. And so I went ahead and just bit the bullet and got the Oval 8. You've seen me use this on camera when I apply my foundation. This is a great brush for foundation. I really love it. I love the way it kind of just, one, it makes foundation application super fast. And then it also works really well to spread the product. It doesn't absorb a lot of the product. That was a lot of stuff. It was a lot more than I thought. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please leave in the comments down below some of the gifts that you're thinking about buying for your makeup lovers or gifts that you would like to get yourself. I would love to hear about all of the stuff that you're putting on your Christmas wish list. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me out a whole lot. If you are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button so that way you'll know when I've posted brand new content. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for returning. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye. The Advanced Night Repair has always had a good reputation. I mean, you know, the reviews since it launched back 20 some odd years ago were always really, really good.